Welcome back, Watchmen on the Wall. As expected, Arab armies are once again calling for war with Israel. And this time, it looks like they might accomplish their goals. To recap, Turkish President Erdogan is known for stirring the pot by his allies and enemies. Now, the president is tightening his focus on the Holy Land. A Turkish publication with close ties to Erdogan has essentially sounded the rally horns of war. Understand that Turkey is not a nation of free speech. Much like many Middle Eastern powers, government approval of such mouthpieces defines their national media. If it were not in harmony with the president's views, it would not be published. The article has called for all member states of the Organization of Islamic Cooperation to form a unified assault force aimed at Israel. Of course, Turkey is already funding Hamas to cultivate a Gazan proxy force against the Jewish nation, but something far larger is described here. If even a few of these countries align, they would vastly outnumber Israeli military assets. Turkey already does. The Middle East Media Research Institute translated the article, which draws data from the Turkish government's Sadat, which is an international defense and consulting company founded by Erdogan's top military advisor. Both Sadat and the recent article call for Islamic unification to rival superpowers, encouraging Muslim military dominance. The article has claimed that this proposed coalition would result in an overwhelming military victory over Israel within 10 days. After 20 days, it boasts a diplomatic victory would be solidified as well. If the Organization of Islamic Cooperation member states unite and form a joint military force, it will be the largest army in the world, according to the publication. These countries' total population is over 1,600,000,000. The number of soldiers in active service in these countries is at least 5 million. They boasted stating that Turkey alone is superior to Israel and will serve as an important headquarters during the operation due to its land, air, and naval infrastructures. And those who believe that they are the owners of Jerusalem today will not find a single tree to hide behind tomorrow. While claims of a swift victory are imposing, Israel is plenty confident in its own impressive capabilities. Many would argue that God himself protects the Holy Land, after miracles of protection became almost common for a time, beginning with their War of Independence, in which Israeli fighters were vastly outnumbered. However, it is known to Jews, as well as other Abrahamic faiths, that a point will come in which the Lord brings the whole world to conquer Israel. These prophecies describe an illusion of victory, garnished by horrendous casualties and suffering. Only then does victory come, and not by Israel's hands, but the Lord's. Lord Rael warned the rabbis back in 2015 that he was already in the process of bringing this about. Since then, enemies and tensions have continued to gain power in the region. Only God truly knows if Israel's upcoming 70th anniversary of that first miraculous victory will be stained with blood and ash. What we do know is that many beautiful souls there are living on borrowed time. Give yourselves to God now and repent to Rael. I'm Archbishop William Scoggins, and Zechariah 14 is about to be fulfilled.
There is a lot of passion and hard work put into delivering the truth to you. I don't want any of you to miss out on this. I hope that you'll join with me to get the latest updates as world events are rapidly unfolding. You'll be among the first to hear about it because I know what's coming, and I'm not going to suppress any of it from you. Like and subscribe, and please continue to show your support. Let's sound the alarm and wake up others before it's too late. Please send your donations to Armageddon Broadcast Network at gmail.com on PayPal. And may God bless and protect all of you.
Governments are quickly falling as massive social unrest, disease, pestilence and financial collapse spreads across the globe. Tensions are at their peak as regional wars are breaking out everywhere, with the imminent threat of global thermonuclear war beginning at any moment as the United States and North Korea threaten mutual annihilation, all while Israel's enemies surround them, promising to end their existence. While from the sky, unprecedented numbers of meteors are skimming past Earth and entering our atmosphere. As never before seen, levels of destruction batter the world with apocalyptic weather, fire, droughts, floods, massive earthquakes and simultaneous volcanic eruptions. As a new sun appears in our sky, every major end-time event predicted by Judaism, Christianity and Islam is rapidly unfolding before your eyes. Make no mistake, this is the end. And it's time for you to choose a side. Are you with the enemy who has enslaved and deceived the world, bringing darkness, destruction and death? Or do you stand with the light of the world, the one who brings us light and eternal life, our great and holy King, Lord Rael?